Okay, now please let me know something about yourself.
My name is Rekha, which is a very German name. I'm 17 years old. I just finished school, and I'm here to make a practical in jewelry because my mom's in jewelry, and so I was invited here. And I like India very much, so this is why I'm here.
So you are very young, that means, right?
Yes.
So, do you love your life?
Basically, when I was younger, I had few problems with myself. But right now, I figured out myself, I know myself, and so right now I really love my life.
You have no problems with the life at all? No complaints?
No.
So, you feel absolutely fantastic.
Well, I am diabetic, so this is the only thing
Okay.
which is not so good. But I think this is a problem you can cope with. But in spite of that, I'm completely happy.
So now we have different systems, right?
Yes.
So have you thought over those systems? Do they bother you? Economic system, social system, religious
You mean the Indian?
in India as well as your country or the world?
Yes, like for us Europeans or especially Germans, there are some things we can not understand because it's just not our culture. But I think somehow it is your culture and this is what you believe in. So this is absolutely fine. And I think religion is something that every person has to decide on their own. So there's no one else who can decide religious things going. So if someone believes in God, this is fine. And if someone believes in Allah, this is fine. And if someone believes in some Hindi God, this is fine as well because this is what you believe in and this is what is important.
Now, do people bother you anyway? The attitude of people, the way they behave, any kind of situation in general, or maybe in particular with you. First of all, in general, like when people talk about people, maybe in film, in television, in newspaper, do you feel that you want to make some changes?
What bothers me a lot is that there is so much gossiping and everyone talks about everyone else. They really search for problems of the people, and I think well everyone has their privacy and we have to respect the privacy. This is what bothers me, that there's so much gossiping and they really try to find problems and scandals, and out of one tiny thing they make a very big thing. What worries me about people, especially or in certain circumstances, is that they're not open-minded. So that they have problems with people that are different, that think different, that act different. This is what makes me very sad because you can learn so much from other person. You have to share what we have and not close up.
So have you thought of any solution to it? You think that we can withdraw from people, be aloof?
Well, what I try to do is I try to be very open-minded. I try to be tolerant and respect everyone. And if people do not respect me, I still try to show them the respect they deserve. And this is how I try to fight against this circumstance that people are so close. But I don't think there is a general solution for it because it is the attitude of the people and it's very hard to change attitudes.
So what should one think of doing then? Can we start from our own level, small level, individual level?
So I try to treat people like I want to be treated.
But you didn't get that.
Sometimes I get it back. Sometimes people still treat me bad or disrespect me, but most of the time.
I think films and media can make a difference.
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes.
I think media has a very big impact on us. I have realized it on my own how big the impact of media is.
Mm.
Um, so
Mm.
yes,
Mm.
but the problem with the media is that media controls society, but no one controls media. So
Okay, that's a very good point you said. Now, no one controls media,
no,
so, and it's not controllable either in your view.
fun.
It's not controllable either in your view, media.
Well, if you control media, you basically censor it. So it is hard to control media, but I think we have to find a way to control it because if not, media becomes so so powerful that someday they will control everything.
Mhm. And how about socializing? Do you have any views on socializing?
Socializing in the sense of,
Making friends?
I think making friends is a very very important thing, but you have to, I think, somehow divide your friends. You have a few very close friends with you talk with them about everything. Friends you really rely on, and you know that they will be there for you. And you have those friends where you just hang out with, you have fun with, but that you don't share your problems with them. And this is a big difference. So it's important to have friends you can hang out with, and it's important to have a few very very close friends. Um, and this is what really matters in life, I think, to have friends and to have good
So
friends.
you think one can't live alone?
No,
Not at all.
no, I don't think you
If
can
you
live
have your
alone.
good family, you think that's good enough?
But my family,
Anybody for that matter?
I think, well, family is also very important. You have to be close with your family, but I think friends is it's something else. Like friends, most of the times they have a different view than your family because you learn from your family. So friends have a different attitude, a different view, and also a different way of finding solutions.
What is this about? I don't know. This is just starting with it.
What is this about you?